Hey guys, welcome back to Selena Thinking Out Loud, and we are just a week away from Halloween, and I decided to go ahead on and try this Pumpkin Masters #1 selling brand pumpkin carving kit to see if I can actually create one of these cute little designs on my pumpkins. And I have Dot here that's helping too. Pumpkins that I got from the grocery store. We'll see if I can get those pretty designs as well. Inside flap here gives you carving instructions. They actually want you to cut the bottom of the pumpkin and not the top. That's interesting. So I'll try that way on the first go around to see how that goes. Then you're taking out all of the pumpkin on the inside, the strings and seeds. Then you're gonna soak that actual pattern that you choose. They have so many options. I think I'm gonna do the witch here. I saw a little cute witch that I liked in here. I saw the cat. I'm gonna do that one. Let's do this one first, see how this goes. Try this one. But you soak it in water and then you put it on the pumpkin, and then you're supposed to use plastic wrap to really stretch the plastic wrap to wrap it around the pumpkin, and then you can get carving. And then I guess the pumpkin sits down on one of your lights that you have, electric lights. I got these LED tea lights, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, and on the back here, you see all the designs that you can try your hand at doing with your pumpkins. And it says here at the bottom, may contain small parts. So not good for children under 3 years old. So you must provide parent supervision or adult supervision when you're having children handle the tools. So they may, contain the components in here may be pretty sharp for a certain age level, so make sure to store those components away from children, okay? And this is not for food use. So far you can see I cut off the bottom, and the inside of my pumpkin is pretty clean. I'm just gonna keep scraping a little bit more. I'm gonna figure out which side is gonna be the side that I'm gonna put the design on, because it has to be 1 inch thick, that side that you're actually gonna be carving into the design into your pumpkin. And I'm gonna do tiptoes, and as you can see at the bottom of each page, it does tell you what you're gonna carve first in the black, and then all that should be lit in the background once you put the light into it. So you can keep this slip as a reference on where to start from. So I'm gonna go ahead on and apply this to this pumpkin. You do need a medium-sized pumpkin. It will not do well with small pumpkins, by the way. Okay, so I wet the pattern and I realized that it was not gonna go on very smooth, but the key to this pattern is, while it's really wet, to just make sure that the actual character in the pattern, all in the white, is smooth and spread out well over the pumpkin. See the pumpkin's natural curvature. Now this black part is going to be cut out anyway, so it doesn't matter if you got a hole in it and stuff like that, because that's all going to be gone. But you want to make sure that you can get clean lines around the edges of the actual character in the pumpkin. So I got my plastic wrap all covering it. It's nice and wet, and it's time to get carving according to the instructions here. Okay, so I've started to cut around the edges, and this is the detail saw, so I've been using that. And I got around here. They said cut the edges last, so I'm just gonna get all the around here, following the pattern's instructions, and then I'll start taking out the holes, and I'll show you the final product. So I finished the project. As you can see, the kitty is clear. I would say you have to make sure that you carve around the edges and behind the cat's body. And the eyes, I really had to go back in there really good to shave off some more to create the ears and the hat and the legs and everything. I say give it a try. It does require a lot of detail and patience when carving, but if you have a kid who enjoys using their hands and just doing creative little projects, this will be a great Halloween idea, okay? So you have a nice, safe Halloween, and hopefully your little kiddos will be able to get some Halloween fun in too as well. All right, God bless you. Bye-bye.